family. For more information, check out orlandofringe.org.
Broadcasting from the Paddock Mall Studios, this is WOCA, Ocala, Gainesville, The Villages, 1370 AM, 96.3 FM, The Source.
All right, 4 minutes after 11 o'clock. Thank you for tuning in. I'm looking forward to tomorrow. I'm going to go to an aquarium.
Yeah, going to be fun.
I don't know. It's like a day trip. It's like when you were a kid going on a field trip, right?
Yeah, right.
Like going out, doing something fun, going to some place you don't ever go to.
Yeah.
We're going to see fish.
Yeah.
I wonder if we're going to get a fish sandwich.
I don't know. Whatever I get to, that's going to be hungry. That's going to soothe my inner beast.
Laura Begley Bloom is on the phone. She's a travel and lifestyle authority. She previously was the editor-in-chief of Yahoo Travel, and she's a contributor to some of the big shows, Robin. Good Morning America, NBC Today, Wallpaper Magazine. Oh,
yeah,
that's one
pretty
I don't
amazing.
know. And she's on our show, which is an honor. She's going to talk to us about some of the hot summer vacation trends. I don't know if the what is that aquarium called? Tampa?
The Florida Aquarium in Tampa.
I don't know if that's on her list or not. Good morning, Laura. How you doing?
I'm doing great. How are you?
I'm good. Where are you calling from?
I'm in Orlando.
Are you really?
Yeah. Yesterday Orlando announced it is the most visited destination in the United States of America. 72 million people came here last year on vacation, and I have to tell you, I'm excited to be here today.
Which is why we're going to Tampa.
That's right. We love what they have.
Because you got to get out of town. You can't stay in town. No, I'm teasing. No, you're right. There's a lot of stuff around here.
Oh my gosh, there's so much in Orlando. In fact, this summer alone, there are going to be 10 new attractions opening. Everything from Toy Story Land at Disney's Hollywood Studios to Fast and Furious Supercharged at Universal Orlando. SeaWorld Orlando is opening something that's going to be super cool called Infinity Falls. It's going to be the world's tallest river raft drop.
Oh, wow.
And pretty thrilled this summer.
There was something this morning called the Electric Ocean or something like that happening at SeaWorld. What is that?
It's got thrills and spills for the whole family.
So one of the things I think that if Disney was the only successful entity down in Orlando, I think we wouldn't have as much as we have. I think the competition makes it better.
Well, I got to tell you, there's so much here. In fact, yesterday I went to the new, well, it's not so new anymore, but to the Harry Potter area at Universal. And I got to tell you, it was one of the coolest things I have seen in a really long time. And what's awesome about Orlando is it's so many things keep opening. And it's not just even the theme parks. There's so much beyond the theme parks, too. There are the great food scenes. If you're a foodie, this is a great place to come because there are all these chef-driven restaurants. There are all these new wine bars that are opening. There's awesome shopping here. I mean, there's really stuff to keep everyone in the family and anybody.
Where's your home, Laura? Where are you from? Where are you visiting from?
I live in New York City, and I have to tell you, I get down to Orlando as much as I can because I have a 5.5-year-old daughter who loves it here, and she's actually at Disney World right now, busting around, and I'll be meeting up with her this afternoon. So I can't think of a better getaway from New York City.
Oh my gosh, yeah.
You talk about achievement vacations. What are those?
The multi-gen vacations this is a big new trend that's going on in the travel space with families, where families are taking everybody in the family to go on the trip. So they're taking mom, dad, the kids, aunts and uncles, grandparents. Another big trend that we're seeing in the family travel space is called skip-gen travel, where the grandparents are taking the grandkids on the trip and leaving mom and dad at home. Another trend that I'm excited about is called celebration travel, and it's when somebody in the family is celebrating a big event, like a birthday, an anniversary, a graduation, and they're taking everybody on the trip to celebrate.
That's pretty amazing.
Are you doing any of the Fast Pass things in Disney?
Yeah, I will be doing the Fast Pass. It's I think it's a great resource that they have.
It's the best.
For being able to find shorter lines. And actually at Universal yesterday, they have a whole new pass system too, where you can basically use it at every single attraction and get in fast. So I think it's great. It's cool that the theme parks are really doing things to make travel so much easier for people to help make it more accessible.
Are you at the Orlando Eye right now?
So right now, I'm at the Icon Orlando.
Yeah, they just changed the name.
Yes, they changed that. So it's like it used to be called the Orlando Eye, and it was developed by the people that did the London Eye. And I haven't gone on it yet, but right after I finish up here, I'm planning to go on it. And I think it's going to be super cool. I mean, it's a great way to kind of get a bird's eye view of everything here in Orlando.
It is neat. It's better at night, though, just so you know.
What? I'll come back at night.
Sometimes people are hoping that when they go to an area like Orlando, they want to, they hope to run into famous people.
They do?
Yeah. Like when they go to the theme parks, sometimes, the famous people are incognito. Like when Princess Diana visited the Magic Kingdom all those decades ago.
Well, I got to tell you, there's plenty of famous people that I saw at Universal yesterday. I saw Spider-Man. And,
yeah.
Of course, you've got Mickey Mouse. I mean, you get
That's right. Yeah, I saw April O'Neil, by the way.
And really a great resource if you want to find out. I mean, I'm not sure that they're actually telling you when, the celebrities are coming to town, but visitorlando.com is a one-stop planning resource. It's got everything that you need to know about the new theme parks, the new attractions at the parks, hotels, great deals to be had. There are also destination experts that are live and online that can help you plan your trip.
This is a good time for the locals also. First of all, all the parks give special perks or special discounts to those of us who live in Florida. I think they all do. But the other part is this is a good time of year for locals. It's kind of that in between time. Spring break is past and summer hasn't yet started.
Yeah, well, I can tell you, being here, it's really, the lines are shorter. It's a great time because kids are still in school. They haven't gotten out of school yet. And, to your point, there are amazing deals for people who live in Florida. In fact, my own sister-in-law and her family live in Florida, and they've got annual passes to the parks, and they come down all the time, but you can get great discounts. So it really just makes it so much easier, of course. And like I said, there's so much to do here. So anything that you're looking for, you're really going to find it in this destination.
How do you choose between staying at a resort as opposed to staying at a hotel? What are the differences between the two?
Laura, are you there? Did we lose her?
Hello?
Laura?
The light's still on.
We don't hear her. Laura, we don't hear you if you're there. We lost you, it sounds like. So, let me tell you something. Oh, go ahead.
There she is.
Laura?
Okay.
Laura, you there?
Yes, I'm here.
Okay. Did you hear Robin's question? Because you dropped off for a little bit.
Yeah, so there are so many fantastic places to stay, and that's what's great about Orlando is that you have the options. You can stay at a villa or a vacation home, or you can stay in a hotel. And the hotels, also just offer so many great options like adjoining rooms and suites for families. And one of the great things about staying in a hotel is that a lot of the hotels offer perks for their guests so that you can get into the parks early. You can get discounts on the parks. I'm staying at the Lowe's Sapphire Falls right now, and what's awesome about it is there's a little riverboat there. So I just pretty much walked out of my room, jumped on the boat, and I was right there at Universal. It just made it so easy to get around. I've stayed within the parks at Disney, and also just makes it super easy. But, really wherever you stay, I think the great thing about coming to Orlando, whether you're in a hotel or whether you're in a villa or an Airbnb, is that, everybody is rolling out the red carpet. Like, this is the land of fun, and everybody just wants to make it easy for travelers. They want to make it fun. So I think you really can't go wrong.
Yeah, and I know there's a benefit to staying in the resorts on that are owned by, I should say, the attractions. The Disney resorts definitely pay for themselves because you don't have to pay for parking. You can get in early, as you say, and stay late in many cases. And it sounds like Universal is doing the same thing.
Yeah, it's a great money-saving device not to have to pay for the parking, and it just makes it faster. You jump on the monorail, you jump in the boat, and you're right there, and you just have more time to, enjoy the theme park.
Have you been to the Hall of Presidents? I'm just curious if all the things they're saying about Donald Trump are true. Is that true?
I have been to the Hall of Presidents. I mean, I have to say, I think it's fun. It's one of those kind of iconic attractions that you can't miss, and I think it's, it's now more exciting than ever.
Yeah. Yesterday I was watching this video that told the story of the Haunted Mansion. I never knew there was actual a story that you're supposed to know in order to appreciate the ride better. So it's one of those things you could make your visit a little enhanced if you learned the story behind some of the attractions, not just how it was built, but there's they write these stories about the headstones and all that.
Yeah, I mean, and again, visitorlando.com is it's such an awesome source because you can go there and you can find out about all of the attractions and all the backstories. So, I mean, I think, again, that's what makes Orlando so exciting is that, it's not just riding a ride. There's so much to it.
Well, Laura, go find your daughter. Go have some fun and have a great Mother's Day. Thank you for being on the air with us today.
Thank you.
All right. We'll take a break. We'll be right back.